I swear it said my name, that black cat. It spoke my name. Not a meow, not a hiss. It spoke it, in a human voice. It was Halloween night. The air was cold and fog rolled through the street like breath from something sleeping. I was walking home alone from a party, cutting through Maple Street, the long road behind the park where no one trick-or-treats anymore. There used to be a house there years ago. It burned down one Halloween. The Miller family. They said the fire started with a candle in a pumpkin, but no one ever found the cat. I didn't believe any of that ghost stuff. I just wanted to get home before midnight. But halfway down the street, I heard something move behind me. A soft, dragging sound through the leaves. Not fast, not loud, just steady. I stopped. The sound stopped too. I turned around, squinting through the fog. Nothing there. I started walking again, faster this time. Then I heard it again, closer now. That same dragging. I spun around and shouted, "Who's there?" No answer. Just silence. Then I saw it. A black cat sitting right in the middle of the road. Its fur was thin and wet-looking, and its eyes glowed bright green in the dark. It stared straight at me, not blinking once. "Go on, get out of here," I said, waving my hand. It didn't move, just tilted its head, like it was listening. That's when it said it. My name. Eli. I froze. The word came out rough, low, like someone whispering through a broken radio. I stared at it, my heart pounding. "What did you just say?" I whispered. The cat stood up slowly, its mouth opened again. "Eli." I stumbled back, tripped on the curb, and ran. Didn't stop until I reached my house. I slammed the door shut, locked it, and pressed my back against it. My mom looked up from the couch. "What's wrong with you?" "There's a cat outside," I gasped. It talked to me." She raised an eyebrow. "You've had too much candy." "I'm serious, Mom." It said my name. She laughed softly. "It's Halloween, Eli." "You're spooking yourself." I went upstairs and shut my bedroom door. Tried to convince myself she was right. Maybe it was a prank. Maybe someone was hiding in the fog. I turned on my desk lamp, opened my window for some air, and froze. Sitting on the roof outside, no more than a few feet away, was the black cat. It was staring straight at me. Its eyes caught the light, shining like two green coals. Then I heard it again. "Eli." I slammed the window shut and backed away. My chest was tight. I could hear it scratching at the glass. Slow. Long. I ran to Mom's room. "Mom! It's here! It's at my window!" She sighed and got up. "All right, let's see this talking cat." We both went to my room. I pointed at the window, but it was gone. Only a foggy paw print smeared on the glass. Mom shook her head. "Go to bed, Eli." She went back to sleep. I didn't. I lay in bed with the lights on, staring at the ceiling. At some point, I must have drifted off. Then came the scratching. Scritch. 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 It was coming from downstairs. Slow. Steady. I sat up, holding my breath. Scritch. Scritch. It was at the back door. I crept out of bed and went down the hall. The living room was dark. Only the porch light glowed faintly through the curtains. The sound stopped. I reached for the handle, and something spoke from the other side. "Eli." I stumbled back, heart racing. The voice was clearer now. Deeper. Not the cat's voice. A man's. Then the doorknob started turning. Slowly. Back and forth. I screamed for my mom. By the time she came running, everything was still again. No voice. No sound. When she opened the door, nothing was there. Just cold air, and on the porch, a single dead mouse. Its tail was curled into the shape of the letter E. The next morning, Mom called our pastor. He came over, said a prayer, sprinkled holy water around, said it was just bad energy. But when he got to my window, he frowned. He pointed at something on the glass. There were burned marks, tiny black paw prints, like something had pressed against it while it was on fire. That night, I begged Mom to let me sleep in her room. She said no. Said it was time I stopped letting Halloween stories get in my head. I waited until she fell asleep, then locked myself in my room. Around midnight, my lamp flickered. Once, twice. Then it went out. The room filled with darkness. And from the corner, I heard that voice again. Eli. I turned my head slowly. The cat was sitting on my dresser. Its fur looked darker now, burned in places. Smoke rose faintly from its back. Behind it, reflected in the mirror, was a figure. A man. Burned, blackened, skin cracked like charcoal. His eyes glowed the same green as the cat's. He lifted a finger and pointed at me. "Come home," he whispered. The cat leapt down from the dresser. It landed without a sound. It started walking toward me, step by step. Its mouth opened again. And this time it didn't just say my name. It said, "You shouldn't have run." I tried to scream, but no sound came out. The lights flickered once more, and everything went black. The next morning, my mom found my bed empty. The window was open. There were black paw prints on the floor, leading to the wall, and burned into the paint above my bed was one word: home. They say on Halloween night, if you walk down Maple Street after midnight, you'll see a black cat sitting under the old oak tree. It'll watch you, wait for you, and if you hear it whisper your name, don't answer, because if you do, you'll never make it home again. So tell me, what would you do if a black cat spoke your name this Halloween night? Tell us in the comments below. Happy Halloween, if you make it till morning.